But I played the happy birthday, and they're trying to sing to him, and they bring candles out, and I'm like, "Where's the cake?" And tell me why the girl bends over.
No.
What is going on? Hey, who the do you think you are?
All right, go on.
I'm just kidding. All right, guys, this is Woof's Web. I'm your boy Mass. Today we got Kitty.
What's poppin'?
And we got my boy DJ Johnny from Ponte Las Pilas
What's
podcast.
poppin'? What's going on? Johnny, what's up?
Yeah, so as you guys of course noticed, Miguel, he is not here. We had to give him the
RIP.
boot, unfortunately. He wasn't able to finish his sentences or spit out words correctly. So we finally said, hey man, that's it.
Late.
Fire.
Bringing the
fire.
cute dude in.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, he's over there at Lost Lands right now. If you guys didn't know, that's Excision's all dubstep festival. I mean, I know they actually have like hardstyle and house music sometimes. But for the most part, it's all bass music. And he's over there with his cousin Alex and my cousin Mamando.
And who else is
Shout out
there?
them girls.
Huh?
Who else is there besides Excision that's DJing there?
Oh, bro, that's
a lot, huh? Like
that's
big,
a lot of
like
artists.
like Midnight Tea and all that, like big.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
every
crazy.
every
That's dope.
dubstep artist you could think
Hope
of.
you're
They're
having
there.
fun, Migs.
Yeah, but so usually we have two mics. I did have this extra mic, so if in case you notice the audio is unbearable, maybe, or I mean it sounds decent with the headphones, or maybe it just doesn't match the quality as those. It's because it's a piece of shit mic, but and we use and abuse it with our karaoke, so I'm pretty sure.
Me.
Yeah, it's gonna sound shitty. Maybe if I touch the pole or anything, so sorry about that.
We just didn't want to lag on y'all. So
Yeah, this wasn't the initial plan of like having guests so soon. It just happened because Miguel left and we weren't able to record another episode beforehand. So here we are, and we'd like to kick this episode off with a shot of Jameson. And
I'm about to die right now.
my boy had his pineapple juice.
yeah, because I'm just drinking it straight.
All right, so
Cheers.
cheers.
Good podcast. Let's go.
God damn it! Well, you know me.
Not bad.
If you know me, I can't keep drinks in my mouth for the life of me. I always spill that shit. Fuck!
You
I
gave me
do
a
the same
lot,
with food.
Johnny.
It's because you mix
You
it with
gave me a
juice.
lot.
Yeah, you
Give
put a
me
lot of juice.
Dude, I
fool.
still haven't finished
You
mine.
put fucking hair in my chest right now, dude.
That hair was already there. I put I give myself a big shot, dude. There's 2 gulps right here, but I'm gonna chill. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Shh, this is my favorite shirt. No, I'm just kidding. With that being said, we have been doing a lot of football stuff lately. We have our fantasy football league going. It's been what place are you in, Kitty? Last?
I'm last, you guys.
And you're ninth,
I'm
huh?
like the last.
Or you eighth?
I'm probably before her.
I think Lalo's before and then you.
In
It's
place?
me and Lalo
Yeah.
in last place.
Really? Honestly,
You won one game.
I did.
You beat Jonathan.
Fuck you,
Oh,
Gazelle.
yeah.
So he's in eighth. And I'm
proud
in
of you.
I'm in like third or
I've
fourth.
been doing good, right? I've been doing good.
Yeah.
League.
Time to
Okay, the
shine.
league. I'm gonna just tell you real quick. Okay, the first one is Migs. So Migs is the first.
Yes, Miguel. Shout out
Then
Miguel.
following second, Brandon Beto. Then Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
Jay is third. Then you, number 4. Malik is 5. Gazelle is 6. Hoquan Smith is 7.
That's
Who's that?
David.
Dreams? Okay.
Yeah, Dreams.
Dreams. I was like, who is that? And then 8 is me. Then 9 is Lalo. And 10 is Halloweenies. You suck.
Halloweenies to the day I die, baby.
I've been trying to shoot her a trade. Hey, I sent you a trade too, my boy.
Yo,
I don't check
no,
them.
the trade was not that
Where
fair.
did
Huh?
Where did I check it? Oh, pending transaction.
Yeah,
Okay.
check it out. Check it out.
My bad. Dude, it doesn't notify. I turn them off. My bad. I'll turn them on.
Let's see
Better.
what he thinks about this trade. So I believe the trade is listed off.
Dropping 0 to 3 players.
You would have to, if you accept it, you would have to drop some players because I'm giving you more.
Well, I can drop Taylor. The fuck is that for?
No, don't drop him.
No?
No, keep him because he's gonna come back eventually.
Okay. Okay, how about
Wait, are
like,
you accepting it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said that. So OBJ?
Yeah, bro, that was
Ow. Huh?
yeah. And then I think, do you still have that Dolphins tight end?
Who?
Higgins?
Higgins? I don't think so.
Let me see.
Here.
All right, let's see. So he has Michael
Don't be
Gallup.
doing him dirty.
No, of course not. I don't want that shit to. That's not fair. You have to drop 3. You said.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I dropped.
I mean, I think.
I picked the bottom 3 because they're not relevant, bro.
No.
The rest you keep. You keep Jonathan Taylor for when he comes back.
Okay, because it really says like physically unable to put into like whatever, and I'm like, dude, like, is he ever gonna fucking?
Let's see what happens, man. You know, everyone in our group, they like to veto every single trade. Even if it's fair, but we'll see what happens. What was the trade though? Because I want them to know. I know I want an elite quarterback, so I'm trying to get Josh Allen. I'm sorry we're talking about football right off the rip, but this shit's been very relevant in our lives.
It doesn't say, but the point here is that damn well in 2 minutes you're gonna see Lalo fucking deny that shit.
Look, I'm gonna find. I know he's gonna put it in the chat right now. Watch while we're in the middle of recording. He's gonna put veto,
and then it's gonna say won't back down.
So look, I'm trying to get Josh Allen, and in return, he's gonna get Jared Goff, Joe Burrow, Jerome Ford, and Christian Watson.
Wait, I give you Josh Allen?
Yes.
Ain't no way.
Bro,
You
did you
didn't
not
look?
look at the trade?
I could have sworn it wasn't that.
You
No,
can
I don't want to
cancel
give
it.
up Josh.
You can cancel it,
You could vote against it. You can't cancel it. You could vote against it though.
but you can.
Huh?
You can.
I can't cancel it. Once he accepts it, I can't cancel it. It's all about vetoes now. Fool. Okay, because here's the
I
thing.
voted against.
Because here's the thing.
I really didn't see it was
Fucking Josh. I can't wait for everyone to see this, bro. It's because. All right, so you're done for not looking, but two.
Yeah, it's my fault.
I was gonna give you 2 starting quarterbacks and a running back in Jerome Ford. He's the new RB1 for the Browns. He put up how many points? I think he put up like 20 something.
Honestly, Josh Allen has
23.
been fucking carrying my shit, dude.
He has been. Well, yeah, bro. But that's the thing. You need depth. You need.
I know,
players because everyone else is ass. Bro.
I can't depend on him for everything, but
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was gonna give you Christian Watson and Jerome Ford, Joe Burrow, and Jared Goff. You know, I mean, it depends how you look at it. Really, I think it's a fair trade because you need that depth. But yeah, that's what I get. I can't believe you didn't look at it, bro.
I didn't. Oh, well, I think I could cancel my veto, but whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's been a hectic week for football, and even with the real games, you know, I've been seeing a lot of videos going around of a bunch of fights, and obviously fights aren't new in the NFL. I've seen people comment like, "Oh, there's been fights every single game since like the '80s." And it's been way more chaotic. Like they're like, imagine if they had cell phones back in the day, like how much worse it would look. But really, man, like I'm sad that every week I've been seeing Niner fights between each other. Like our own fans are fighting each other. That's just fucking hilarious.
It's crazy, bro.
It's stupid, man. It's like, why are we fighting if we're winning? What could have possibly happened?
Why are you fighting against your own friend? Like
There it
literally,
goes.
like it doesn't make sense, bro. Like get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Damn, David said, hell no, that ain't no fair trade. It's gonna get vetoed. So there you go, Johnny.
Let me go veto that shit real quick.
He said, Johnny, you're stupid. Why would you accept that? Well, I'll give you another trade, but you don't want to trade Josh Allen, huh? Because I'm trying to give you a trade even with good players, bro.
It's because Mike wants a quarterback.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, or Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, I don't know. It's just it seems like no one wants to trade away the quarterback. But that's fine. That's why you guys are gonna be at the bottom, though.
Not if you're at the top,
I mean, you're not gonna be at the top.
but you will be.
Oh, pues.
I'm gonna jack him for his money.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. So there's been. I don't know if you guys have seen the videos that have been going viral of fans fighting in this football stadium and all that. Like,
Crazy.
Have you guys ever been in fights like anywhere, like any type of game?
I was in a fight at a party.
All right. You know, I mean,
I'm not gonna let it go.
That's so unrelated to this shit. But if you want to talk about
I'm
it,
kidding,
you can.
I'm kidding. No, I've never been. Well, I haven't. To start off, I haven't really been to games like that. I think total games of every sport, all of them. I think I've probably been in like 4.
Okay.
I've only been to a few football games, and then I've been to one basketball game.
Yeah. What was your drink of choice at the tailgate for the Chargers game?
My drink of choice was an IPA.
Ah,
I had a mimosa. Fuck these fools. Look, it was a fucking Sunday, bro. What do you have on a Sunday morning?
Brunch, mimosa,
Mimosa.
mimosa.
Eat a dick. Did they bring something that was a bottle? No. I brought a whole champagne bottle for us and orange juice. I was like, we're gonna have some mimosas. It's in the morning. It's a Sunday. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
See, my boy Johnny, he always gotta be fucking out there and getting the most random shit. Show them what you're drinking right there, fool. The fucking pineapple juice out of a can.
Look. I need to be drinking more juice, more pineapple juice. So.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's been wild. And even one of the fights this past week, with the Patriots Dolphins game, a diehard Patriots fan, he died because he got into a fight and he got cracked essentially in his head and he fell and hit his head, and from there he
Was
never
he
woke
young?
up. Nah, he's older. He's like in his 40s, I believe.
That's still young. God
But yeah, it's
damn.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's crazy because like, damn, like you can't even fucking go to a fight in peace no more, it seems.
you can't even go out to like places where you have fun. You feel me? Like it sucks. Like you literally have to fucking be careful.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, I know when we went to the Rams-Niners games, it did seem like kind of like chaotic and shit, but it really, I don't know, it seemed more tame, more controlled. I never felt it was getting out of hand or anything, and honestly, I'm scared for that because, obviously I want to take like Aiden to a game, and it's just like
What's going to happen? Is it going to be the point where you can't even get up out of your chair, more security? It's like, bro, you guys are ruining it for us. Like, there's kids there. Like, there's families that want to have fun, and poor fucking like daddy got knocked out. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm most scared about is like taking a kid because it's just like, bro, like kids always want to go to the games. Bro, when I was little, I wanted to go to games all the time, but of course it's unrealistic to go to games, especially for me being a San Francisco fan. We would have to travel up there all the time, but nah, man, I don't want to take my kid to that type of environment. It's crazy, and they don't give a fuck when they're fighting, bro. If a girl, I seen girls get in the way and they fucking.
Dude, have you seen the viral video that like it was super viral? The kid was crying and his dad was getting cracked.
Oh shit!
And he was just crying. He was scared. His dad was getting rocked. I think the dad was talking shit, but it's like his kid was crying. That kid's never going to game again.
Bro, I think this fight last year or 2 years ago, it was this one African American dude and some like I think it was a white girl. And she was just getting in his face and all that. And then she like smacked him and he fucking boom, cracked her ass. He looked like 2 Chainz. He had glasses.
Did you see that video that the kid, the dude at the hockey? He was he had like a green like jersey on. I don't know what team it was. I don't know.
No.
But he was like talking shit and they just went back and he fucking sucked it for it.
That's what I like. I mean, I know you're talking about fans, but I love that about hockey is that you could fight. I know I heard they kind of like held back on that, but I think they're bringing it back from what I've heard.
That's crazy.
They're allowing fights. I think they should do that in football.
Well, it was fans, but yeah.
Because bro, they're in equipment. I know. I'm saying though, in the real games,
in
though,
the actual game,
they let you fight for a second.
Yeah.
I think they should do crazy. Nah, I think they should do that for football games though, because they're wearing equipment. It's not like they're really gonna hurt each other. So
they are, but still though, like that. I mean, yeah.
They only hurt each other if they're cracking with their bare hands on the helmet.
Because I've seen some fights of hockey and they're bleeding, dude.
Yeah. That's because they take out the fucking helmets and everything. They just go pop, pop, pop.
But yeah, that's wild. All these sports are getting out of hand with the fans and.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys watch college football. I mean, I know she's been seeing me watch a lot of the Colorado games and stuff because Deion Sanders, he's now the coach for the Colorado Buffaloes. But yeah, I've been watching their games because they're just like a really exciting football team, and they just played against one of their state rivals, Colorado State, and there was this I think he must have been like the linebacker. He pretty much was targeting Travis Hunter, who is he's the top player in the Colorado Buffaloes team. Okay. And so they were pretty much like, it's so noticeable that they were targeting him and trying to like get him hurt out of the game. So he went in for a deep pass. It was a little overthrown, so he didn't catch it. And the ball had hit the floor already. He had a defender on him already, and this fool came out of nowhere and just boom, cracked him right here in like the liver area.
Like, why though, bro? Like,
yeah, man. So he's been apparently that guy that caused the injury. He's been getting a lot of death threats.
Holy shit!
Yeah, from fans, and I don't know from which side, but if you watch that game, you would know that they really lost that game themselves, Colorado State, because they're neck and neck, but they kept doing fucking stupid ass penalties. Especially a lot of personal fouls. And so, it's just about the discipline shit right there. They're young, they're stupid, they're making, rational decisions or whatever. And it's just not, it wasn't good for the game at all. And it sucks because now the Colorado team, they're not at their full potential. And now they're going to be playing the Oregon Ducks. And that's a big college right there. So.
That's scary, man. Like, they're young. Like, they're young, all trying to make it,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You're all trying to be professional, and you can't even fucking do that. You're literally fucking somebody else. Bro, it's a fucking game, and it could be potentially your fucking job. Do you want to go work a regular 9 to 5, or do you want to fucking do this as... Like, show that you want it and you take it serious, bro. Like, literally fucking hit them. Hey, thanks. Like, hey, good shit. Like, be nice, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, they're targeting for sure, bro. If you watch the game, there was hella fights over and over. It was crazy, but apparently the fans leaked the guy that hit the other dude. They leaked his number, his mom's number, his home address.
That's not right either, though.
Yeah, I know. Even the coach from the other team, he made a statement like, I don't condone that.
Yeah.
That's so unnecessary.
But it's like that's what the fuck you get for doing shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you deserve that shit. Like, bro, it does suck and it's scary. Like now, because your dumbass, like, immature decisions of targeting somebody, like, the fuck is that? Now your family's in danger. Good fucking job.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Fuck.
Obviously it's still a game, man, and I feel like they'll suffer their consequence the right way, but just to give death threats over a game, it's not right.
Yeah,
No. That is fucked up too. But it's like, dude, even when we're kids, like they say have fun. Like, what the fuck are the parents doing? Go this, do this. They're not even have fun, bro. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
they see the kid losing. No. You need to like, bro.
Yeah.
Let
they
them
get so
have
mad.
fun.
Yeah. That's why when I was playing volleyball growing up, I never liked my family being there. Not that I have anything bad to say about my mom being there, but I was always afraid of seeing that because my friends' parents were always yelling at them like that.
Oh.
So I was like, I don't want that. Like, my head will not be in the game if I'm getting
Yeah,
yelled
you
at.
should.
Yeah.
No, my mom, when she would go to my games, like she would get like, you would see that she would get visibly mad, and she'll try to like yell at the other player for hurting me or trying to like. Obviously, it's noticeable that they're trying to hurt you or whatever. They're being super physical. And, it's kind of embarrassing when your mom's there trying to fucking, hey, what are you doing? It's just like, all right, chill.
My mom is, as like Walsh, she is in a lot of things. I feel like when I did sports when I was little, like for a bit, my mom like was so motivational, bro. Like she was all like super whitewashed. Like she isn't obviously, but in the sport, like she's like, oh, tú puedes, mijo, tú puedes.
She's just proud of you for wearing uniform.
Yeah. She's just happy, and that's how my mom was.
Have you guys seen there's this viral video that there's like a wrestling match between kids, and the mom of the kid that was getting like essentially like pinned down, like she went up and grabbed the kid and pulled him off him.
What the fuck is wrong with that bitch? Like
what the fuck? Nah, hell no. If I was the parent of the other kid, I would went out.
Well, I saw the other family got mad too. Like, what are you doing getting involved?
Yeah.
Kid's
Well,
getting
we
his ass
won the
whipped.
mom. Dead ass.
what?
I said I would 1v1 the mom.
Oh, I thought you were about to say I would be like that mom.
No, of course not.
That's bullshit. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like he lost.
It's a sport. Like, yeah, right. It's not like he's gonna
Exactly.
fucking die or break a
Yeah.
bone or something.
Disqualify him. Fuck
No.
that.
Yeah.
You should not put your hands on anyone's kid.
Oh fuck no,
yeah,
man.
no, that's ridiculous.
I'm going to jail or something, man. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Facts.
No, that's some
I
bullshit.
don't
Nah,
know
hell no.
that.
I feel like there's a lot of parents that are just out of pocket nowadays and just dude, I feel like this is something that I always tell people when somebody's out of pocket like that, it's because they legit haven't gotten their ass beat. It's literally like that. One of my cracked, bitch, what are you doing with my kid? Oh shit, like like never again, dog, never again.
Yeah, that's a scary thing with these new generation of kids. They're just so soft and they can't handle the beatings,
It's because the parents feel like I get it. So all these parents are like, I went through traumatic experiences. I don't want my kid to go through it. But also like, it's a sport. Like, understand there's a ref. He's gonna stop it. If the ref's not doing shit, step in. Okay, like if he's pinning him and he's about to break his arm, okay, I get it, because it's happened. But don't fucking like if you see him just pinning him down, like the sports. I thought this is his first one. You know what's up. Like it's just parents have to know like limits, boundaries. Don't touch someone's kid. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot harder nowadays, especially with all the Karens out there and shit. Like, they just can't take the L. They can't take the L in peace. It's always got to be a fight, and then it turns into race wars, or it turns into, I don't know, just stupid shit like that. Stupid petty shit this whole world is. And since we're on the topic of death threats, it's not even with football related. Nowadays, it's even the artists like Peso Pluma and Tijuana and shit. You guys know about
Yes.
all right, so go ahead and explain the situation.
So the whole thing with Peso Pluma, they're over here. Obviously, everybody's seen that. They're putting like fucking banners and shit in Tijuana and all that. Like, because I think he has like a show or a couple out there, and he canceled them. So this week he finally canceled them because I guess like because the president of out there was like, oh yeah, we're looking into it, and obviously trying to fix something. But basically, it goes somewhere along the lines of like, oh, like don't perform here, like this is what's gonna happen, and they're threatening them. Who knows if it's serious or not? But you gotta take that shit serious.
Oh fuck yeah, I'll never mess with the cartel, man.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is, you don't know if it's actual cartel or if it's just someone pretending and they're trying to see if they start some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys know why, right?
No.
It's because how he has songs talking about like narcos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't like that. So I don't know if it really was the cartel that was sending those threats, but I do know that they don't take that lightly.
So what the
over
fuck
there.
type of music do those fools
No.
listen to?
The thing here is she's right, because But this is a problem. Is that from what I've heard and stuff, you have to get a green light. You can't just be like, hey, I'm gonna bump the shit about them. They have to tell you, hey, like, make me a song or whatever. Like, I'm sure they'll be cool with you singing about them, but they want to get, they want to give you the green light. Hey, it's cool, you could do it.
Isn't that food from like Texas?
Yeah, and that's even worse. Like, you don't live in Mexico, like that
Yeah.
makes shit so much worse. You didn't actually live the life. So why are you singing about it? And then
Bro, I know he
came.
he came from El DF or some shit. He came from out there, but
His
yeah, but
family's
he
from
was
over there,
he
yeah.
was in
Still.
Texas young as fuck though.
Yeah, yeah.
I seen some yearbook picture.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, like, he's not doing it to offend y'all. Like,
Oh yeah.
he's not doing it to fucking be a dick to you. Like, you're getting some like exposure out there. Like, yeah, everyone knows about the cartel, but like, he's fucking giving you a little shout out.
Yeah, but think about it. It's kind of like if you're rapping about a gang that you know no part of or no like nothing about. It's just kind of offensive, I guess, because it's either you didn't get the approval. It's like kind of like a sponsorship. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, true. Like, they have to say, yes, this is cool. You could rap about this. Don't rap about this. Don't mention this. But it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man.
Did you guys see the girl on TikTok? She does like card readings, like tarot card readings,
Oh, shit, no.
and she did him about the whole situation. So shout out Black Cheese McQueen. She's like always on point with all of her readings, and she did a reading stating that before he canceled the shows, she said that he was gonna cancel the shows, being that he's not gonna risk it and end up like Chalino Sanchez. and
Yeah.
Jenny
Fact.
Rivera,
Everybody's
you know?
talking about that.
Yeah. So.
but isn't that common sense?
Well, yeah, I guess, but she's been right about a lot of things. If you go on her page, you can go ahead and look yourself, and I don't know.
So like anything she'll answer?
I don't know if she'll answer anything, but
You know, that's what Miguel and I were talking about doing the card reading shit
That's
for
scary. I
for a
don't fuck with
Maple
that.
Alley video.
I don't fuck with that.
I know I heard that.
I've
Yeah.
heard that's just scary. Like, I've heard like they could like some shit could like latch onto you or some shit.
Okay,
Not
what?
to you, no, but to the person who's reading you, yes.
I don't care.
I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe in that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
me
Like, I
either.
still gotta see it to believe it type shit. Because I think we mentioned it on the other episode. It's just like the whole medium stuff. I don't really trust in that because I don't know who's giving info, and like I gotta like be the only one in contact with the medium to know that I can believe it.
Do you believe in manifestation?
Well, no, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's tricky. It's like it's so inconsistent in my opinion.
So the reason I ask that is because that's basically what it falls in line with, and if you do believe in manifestation, it's very similar to that. So basically whatever energy that person who's reading your cards has, they can transfer it to you. So they may have good intentions, but if they're going through something or they're like just naturally a mean person or they do like black magic or whatever, that can transfer to you.
Fuck that. How about I don't do it? Fuck no. I remember this lady pulled up on my mom. It's a quick story. This lady pulled up to my mom at Cardenas like years ago. And she tried to read my mom's hand. And she was like, oh, like $30. I was
What
like,
the
no,
fuck?
like, you're not going to read my hand. Like, no, I don't want that. She's like, oh, like,
She just wanted your money.
I know she wanted my mom's money. And then, bro, my mom's a G. Like, this lady should try to, like, tell her, oh, like, I see danger in your future. Mom's like, I do too if you don't leave me alone. She was like, I see danger in your future too if you don't leave me alone.
Was that
And-
some homeless lady or something?
Yeah, like, she used to try to get my mom's money. She's like, oh, like, I see this and this. And you. Mom's like, I'm going to go fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here before you get danger in your life too.
Oh, that reminds me.
Damn.
Do you remember at EDC? I don't remember if you were there, but it was 2016. Remember we were walking out to leave to EDC? I don't remember which day it was. And this lady comes and approaches me and she's like, can I talk to you? And I was like, yeah. Like, we just walked out of our room.
It sounds familiar.
And she was
$30.
like, I just want to let you know that you have such like a strong energy, positive energy. You're going to have that business that you want one day, but you need to stop BSing and start working towards it. And it was just random because we just walked out of our room. It wasn't like we were in the lobby. We weren't anywhere else. And she was like, can you please give me my number? I really want to do a reading on you because I feel something, really good from you.
Here's your card for $1,000.
And she was like, no, she was like, I won't charge you. And I still have her number in my phone. But
Hit
she's
her
like,
up.
I won't charge you. She was in Vegas, though, so I don't know if I want to go all the way to Vegas for that. What if she's not even around? 'Cause she was older.
FaceTime.
Crazy.
Imagine she
bet.
says that and she goes,
No, that
she's
does.
just out of it. She's just fucking busting lines.
It's all a scam and shit.
Yeah, dude.
It might be.
Just
I
think
don't
about
know.
it. You could really do that, and we could just go to a
You're
random
telling-
person.
Yeah.
You
And-
tell it to the same person.
She was
next
probably
door?
tweaking. We don't know.
And they could be assuming that the person they're talking to is drunk, so it's easily like able to
Yeah.
scam them and stuff. So, but who knows?
That's another thing, too, is they say when you drink, like, you're letting other spirits, like, giving them a doorway into your body and stuff.
Fucking enter my door.
Oh
Give me
my
a shot,
God.
Johnny. I'm trying to get that spirit into
Hey,
me.
what about the buzz balls?
Oh yeah, the buzz balls. Let's do the buzz balls. We got buzz balls on deck. Shout out Malik and Celeste for getting them at my house.
Thank you.
For leaving it at my house, not your house.
Whatever. Yeah, people. We always have the functions over here, so people always be forgetting their.
We always
pistos.
have alcohol, and it's always bullshit ass ultras.
Damn, that's
Sorry, baby.
I hate ultra.
You okay?
yeah. Oh yeah, no, that shit hurt.
Like it hurt you?
Yeah,
that shit
hurt.
sucked you out. Okay.
I'm in pain.
You want to go have some?
I'll go.
Well,
Whatever,
this
no matter.
one.
No,
This one's rough.
That's not rough.
that one's not even that bad.
Is
You're just tired of it, huh?
yeah.
Because we always drink that one, the big jumbo one.
What was the seconds that I killed the two buzzballs? 9 seconds? I think it was 9 seconds.
Yeah.
On the Maple Alley video, the draft position video competition.
That shit was brutal as fuck.
I killed 2 buzzballs in 9 seconds. That shit was wild.
Okay, cheers. Bitch, the fuck?
My bad.
On 3 tripods. Ugh. I
It
already
tasted like a little powdery right there.
ate that ending part. But
Just pour them both
No,
in
I
there.
don't like the beach one.
I don't like the bean one.
I don't like it.
Ew, it sounds like spit out of your mouth.
Sorry, no one uses his mic. Let's see what Lalo says. Dumbass trade. Either Johnny's fucking drunk and stupid right now, or he actually thinks
Dude,
that's
not
a fair
even drunk
trade.
and stupid. Not yet, at least.
just stupid.
Nah,
I
yeah.
said I'd read it.
It's okay, I vetoed it.
Come on, man. That's a good trade.
No, it's not. It's really not.
So what? They already got
okay,
vetoed.
so I asked for, he was going to give me James Cook, and I wanted Kenneth Walker.
Nope.
And he said no.
Nope.
But I'm giving him Jalen Hurts, dude. Like, and fucking Jalen Waddle.
All right, Johnny. So let's make a different trade then.
I'm not doing
But I want Josh Allen though, bro. I'll give you good players, but I need Josh Allen.
Get Jay Jettis.
You guys got to remember
Here,
what
Let me think about it, like what I want, and then I'll come back to you.
you guys got to remember that the loser
help
has
you.
to take
I'll
the
try to help
winner
you.
out, and you guys are at the bottom, bro. And you have a record of staying at the bottom, and you're not looking so good at all this year.
I know. I'm really not.
You're never at the bottom, but this
I've
year is
never been at the
looking
bottom.
rough.
You know what? I did draft like ass. I will admit that.
This
I
year's looking
really
rough.
did.
What the hell are you, a tarot reader?
Hey, man.
Let me call that lady.
Here.
How
Is
the
it if you take my
fuck
number
do
down?
I become number one again in fucking fantasy?
Imagine she was not a tarot reader. She just wanted to hook up with you. Like she just liked you.
Ew,
imagine
it
she's
was
like, hey, take my
not-
number down.
No. It was not
Imagine
that.
that.
No.
That's
I don't want to
funny.
imagine that. The fuck.
What are they?
I'm dead.
That's funny.
I'd be like, my
She's
homie
like-
Johnny's single.
She's like, oh, like imagine she just like,
Dude, she was old.
hey, fuck
like
it.
60.
She probably liked you, sugar mama. She probably was like,
She probably
hey,
she probably has a handicap pass. We could use that
oh,
shit.
facts. The 88.
Johnny, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, imagine she's like, I see something in your future, me.
Crazy.
It's funny.
You're laughing at your own
But
joke.
yeah, bitch, the fuck I'm funny.
I laugh at my own jokes too, even though I know I'm not that funny.
Crazy.
I am going.
Johnny, do you watch Soft White Underbelly?
The what?
Soft
call me?
White Underbelly.
No, what is that?
It's this YouTube channel where this guy interviews a bunch of people that are like going through the tough shit. It's usually homeless, but there's also like a mixture of people that are like kind of they're
drugs.
more level minded. But
Is it the one that does the ones in Arizona? I see one that does one in Arizona.
it's similar.
It's like that. Okay.
That guy took the idea from Soft White Underbelly.
Oh shit, I don't know. That. Okay.
He just has his own version where he goes
okay.
to the streets.
Then I've probably seen it.
But this guy, he does it in like a studio and all that. And the reason why I bring it up is because apparently he interviewed this one lady, and apparently she's from Vegas, or she used to be like an old what is it, prostitute. And so she knew what the game is all about and all that. So she was putting him on. She was letting him know like the whole inside info and everything.
Okay.
And like when he was walking her through the whole strip, she was like, I can tell you exactly who here is working and who's not and all that. And
That's crazy.
bro, she was like, literally like all the time, there's always girls working, and she would pinpoint the most random girl, and it would be like the young girls that are alone. Usually the African American girls, like the girls that are alone pretty much, because no one's in Vegas on the strip alone, really.
Yeah, no, probably not. Yeah.
So the ones that are working, they're kind of a little bit more hoochied out and all that, and they're working, bro. They're not just there to go clubbing; they're fucking working. So it's crazy how normal it is out there, I guess. And there's too many out there,
it's
bro.
legal out there, no?
I think no. It's only legal. It's legal in Nevada, but not on the Strip. It's like you have to go a little bit further out from the Strip.
So you tell her, hey, meet me over there.
Crazy. No, so that's why there's that Bunny Ranch thing, but it's like far. I don't know exactly how far it is from the Strip, but yeah, that's that crazy shit. I remember seeing.
No,
I remember
that's crazy. It's wild how like it blows my mind how people know shit that you don't. You know what I mean? Like you would never know that. You would never know that. I didn't know that shit was going on. Like the whole like tunnels in Vegas. Like that's insane.
that's
dude.
what she was talking about too.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like you would never even know that shit.
Yeah, she explained that on the North and South Strip, when you go a little bit further out, where it's darker, like you want to avoid those places at night because that's where like all the dangerous shit is at. And
yeah, like killings and all that, right?
And you know what? My bad. I confused the whole thing. It wasn't Soft White Underbelly. It was just some other guy who does a lot of Vegas content.
Yeah,
it's because I watch a lot of Soft White Underbelly, but same thing, same concept on this video specifically. Yeah, she was just showing the life of a sex worker apparently.
That's crazy.
So, but yeah, she explained all that shit. So if you're in Vegas, avoid the dark areas, avoid South Strip, avoid North Strip, because those are usually like the
don't go alone.
Yeah, don't go alone.
Especially if you're a girl, please.
Apparently girls, they bait guys into going over there, and they call up their people and they fucking jump them and take their money and all that.
Avoid all those stupid ass like scams too. Avoid CDs. Don't fucking fall for that shit. Like
he ain't even here to defend himself.
Literally.
Don't tip them. You just bought a CD. Like don't receive anything they try to hand you.
Give the CD back.
Great for real.
Put it on the floor. The fuck.
Just fucking tie your hands behind your back walking by there.
Yeah, man. Fuck that. Yeah, just don't go alone.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's a crazy world in Vegas. I always wonder how people end up in that position where they're just like broke. But I'm assuming they just go over there and blow all their money and then they just get trapped there.
I feel like that too, or maybe they'd have nowhere to go, homeless, like troubled family. Because it's like, it's crazy how a lot of people are like, oh, they're homeless. Oh, like they do drugs. No, dude, a lot of people are just fucked up in the head from trauma. Literally, trauma is what fucks them up. Or like family trauma or issues with family. You don't know that. Like,
yeah, they say a lot of the time mental illness is the biggest thing in the world right now, or just in general. Like that's the biggest problem because it goes on through generations. But the thing is, the older generations they're not aware of what's wrong with them. Yeah. And it kind of sucks that you can't even really figure it out without paying a fucking big ass price.
Honestly, there's a lot of free programs, but people don't really look into that kind of stuff. Yeah,
but when I was asking family about it, they were saying like, yeah, you just got to pay for it. So I don't know. I'm sure there are free programs, but it's just like, I bet you anything they only give those free programs to the people that barely make money. And if you make fucking $30K in California, that's too much.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, I'll tell you like this. I think if you feel like you have issues and you want to go talk to somebody, you should do it. I have my reasons for me not wanting to, but you want to do it, I recommend it. Go for it. And that sounds fine. But yeah, I mean, if you need help, don't be shy to go talk to somebody. You got to have somebody hear you out and listen. Like, you need that. You need that, like, venting. It helps. Yeah,
well, you need it full. You're over here saying that you have your reasons why you don't do it. You should. Trust me, bro. It's okay to be vulnerable.
I don't know. I don't know. I just have my reasons for not wanting to. But I feel like if things were a little different, I probably would be a little more open to it. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be open to it. Like,
okay, but what are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. I personally want to deal with it on my own.
That's not healthy.
I practice what you preach, Johnny.
I don't know.
You need your friends and family there for you.
Well, it's a lot of things. It's just I don't want to like.
You can't do the battle alone, bro.
I just don't want to let everybody in, and then I don't want to be telling a stranger my issues. Like,
we're not strangers. Your friends aren't strangers.
No. Like a special help.
It's confidential, though.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean.
And they're professionals.
Yeah, but like.
We can't tell you what's wrong with you.
But you're living in the old school way. That's why. Yeah. You got to stop that.
You're just brainwashed with all that.
It's your pride that's keeping you from doing so.
We're supposed to be the generation that changes that, though.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, that's fine. I've opened up to friends and everything, but I feel like I'd rather it's just something that I would like to handle on my own. But
but if you're being too depressed and if you're having potentially suicidal thoughts or whatever, and just not wanting to be here anymore, then it's not working.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. So, I mean, if you guys have that shit, then obviously go seek help or something, or go talk to your friends or something.
So you,
But like some of these things, I mean, yeah, if I have my issues, yeah, but I feel like
because even me, I'm doing it a lot more lately.
Yeah.
Like I've becoming a lot more vulnerable a lot lately because of just so much shit that's been happening in my life between family and myself. So I don't know. I feel like it's been a big help to just drop the shield, drop the guard, and just like fuck it, just because you got to think about it, bro. The ones that truly love you, they're not judging you.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you know.
true. Yeah, I mean, I'll possibly open to it, but I do feel like everybody who's listening, if you do feel like you have issues, you can also come talk to me. You know, like I have my Instagram and all that, so you guys can come talk to me and all that. If you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to, come talk to me. I've helped out people before. I'm giving my opinion on things. I'm not gonna tell you what to do because that's on you, and I'm not a professional, so I'm not saying come to me for professional help. Like go seek real help. All I'm saying is if you want somebody to listen to you, I'll listen to you.
Yeah, if there's one thing Johnny is, he'll respond to everyone. He'll talk to everyone.
Usually, yeah.
He gives everyone the time, so that's a good thing. Same thing here, but fuck, man, Loki.
It's tough. No, it's
I
tough.
got too many people.
Yeah, me too. It's tough. Like I feel bad that I can't respond to everybody because it's really like just think about it. Even 6 people that DM you and you have to respond back and forth. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So it's tough. So I get it.
I think for me on this, if you guys feel any kind of way, I can't always respond because Mikey and I have very busy lives. But what I can do is when I put out videos, I can always, you can send me whatever information you have on what you're going through. And if I have any knowledge on it, I'd be more than happy to, send a video back and just kind of talk to you if I've experienced it and give you my input and just give you, some support, some love in my own way. But let me know. I'd be more than happy to, even if you live in the IE, to link you to places you can go and seek help. Just being that we're very familiar with, all of that. So
yeah.
But
And there's apps that don't sponsor us, so we're not gonna say it, but there's certain apps that you can go to and like they'll offer help.
Yeah.
So go and do that.
Yeah. Well, while we're on the topic of like the whole mental illness and all that, Angus Cloud, he was an actor, celebrity, whatever you want to call him. He was a part of
Yeah, he's doing a lot.
the show Euphoria. Unfortunately, he battled a bunch of stuff like that. But I guess he had passed away due to like drug overdose, but apparently they just confirmed that it was accidental.
So he was probably going through stuff and maybe
he for sure was, because I think it was the week of that his dad had been buried or passed away.
Yeah.
So
possibly he tried to cope with it with drugs or something.
yeah, for sure, and that's what a lot of people do. But fuck, man, you can't be doing drugs nowadays. You should never want to do drugs, but
Yeah, of course.
right now it's just a whole bunch of fentanyl, and that's what he overdosed from, was fentanyl, and because it was in cut with the other drugs he was doing. So
It's too big of a risk to really do anything right now. I know I'm drinking, and it's like obviously not a fucking good option, but it's my business. I feel like you just need to be careful because you don't know what the fuck's on the street. Like you really don't know what's out there. You can't trust a dude. Don't say this drug dealer is my friend. He's my plug. They don't give a fuck about you. All they want to do is make their money, and if they can spread it out and like make a larger profit, they're gonna make a larger profit. They don't care about you, really.
Yeah.
They don't.
yeah, and isn't that crazy that he looks just like Mac Miller and they both overdosed?
And they wanted him to play him, no, in like
Yeah.
in a new something like that.
Yeah. Something I know. Yeah, they wanted him to play him, and people even always asked him if he was related to Mac.
Yeah.
That's just fucking wild.
Yeah.
It's like it's too much of a coincidence,
Yeah.
pretty much. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? But fuck, man, I really that upset me because it's just like fuck. Now what are they gonna do with Euphoria? I mean, it's obviously kind of selfish for me, but
Yeah, of
that
course,
show
like it
was
sucks
really
his family
good.
and everything that happened. But yeah, of course, people are like, I feel like what we're trying to say is just it's gonna like they're not gonna replace his character.
No,
they're
fuck
gonna
no.
have to
No,
like.
they can.
No one has
like,
his charm.
I think what they're gonna do is he moved away or something. Like fill in the gap for him or.
Well,
it's
he
gonna pay homage.
at the end of the season, I think he went to jail.
Yeah.
Also, just do that.
So they're probably just
could
gonna.
do something with that, or just
like
use
like
it.
maybe bring him up here and there. Oh yeah, he's doing better. Like something like kind of paying some respects.
Damn, I wonder if they're even gonna bring that show back though because of the strike. I think it's still going on technically.
Strike
Yeah,
for
it
what?
is.
I haven't seen that.
From the actors, they're
Yeah.
on strike.
Oh,
and
that's right.
The writers.
I saw that.
Yeah, because they're not getting paid the way they should.
What the hell?
And so I know that played I know that's gonna be a big reason why the show is gonna be postponed even more. It's like fuck, dude. By that time it comes out, it'll be like 3-4 years already. So I don't even know if it's gonna be worth it anymore. They're gonna all look much older. They're supposed to be straight out
Like,
of
who
high
the
school.
hell is this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But bro, you'd be a good actor, I think.
I don't think so. I feel like, I feel like I'm, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know about that one either.
Why not? You just did
Fuck you,
stand-up
yes, I would.
comedy. You just did
That,
stand-up
yes.
comedy.
I'm just
Yeah.
being modest. No,
Good
no,
job, by the way.
Okay, but
I'm so
stand-up
proud of
comedians
you.
could do acting. They really can, in my opinion. For the most part,
Yeah,
they're-
but I don't think he's there yet.
come on, yeah, he's
I
good.
No, I feel like, in all seriousness, I don't think I'm there. I don't think I want to do acting. I just feel like I just like cracking jokes. I just like making people laugh. That's just more my thing. I'd love to be a comedian. I think that'd be dope. I feel like I can do it.
What's your plan? You plan on doing more shows or anything?
Yeah, I'm looking into it right now. I'll have some dates pretty soon, hopefully. I'm just still looking into it. I have a bunch of jokes, like a lot. Like I legit wrote, like I was ready, like right away for the stand up, like weeks before. So I was just had to fix a little, tweak some things, but for the most part, it was ready. And I was just writing like more jokes for like my next stand ups.
Well, I know. I think David I mentioned, or someone I mentioned before, but I've seen it at Chirps. They do have the open mic there sometimes.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the week, though.
Yeah,
huh?
during the
I mean,
week.
that'd be tight.
We should do that.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be down. Like, I feel like I just like to mess around in general. Like, I just love to joke around and just have a good time. Like last week, because I DJ, right? So I DJ like just like Mexican parties, you know, just all types of parties. And I had a quinceañera last week, and it was like super Christian. So they had like a padre for the quinceañera and everything. And tell me why this girl, to start off, the padre's like, I brought you a gift. It's like the best gift you can have. And she's all excited, and he's like, you're not gonna know what it is. Like, it's so great. And he gives her a
Chastity
Bible.
belt.
A
He gives her
Bible?
a Bible, and she's like, thanks. You know, like
Chastity
she wanted a car. You know, she wanted something, but she seemed thankful. She seemed like a good girl.
Yeah.
And the point is that I said I joke around because they asked me to play music, and the guy asked me for Hallelujah, and I play.
Is there one like the
I'll play Shrek's Hallelujah.
It's all techno remix and shit.
You know the one from Shrek?
Mm-mm.
I'll play it for you. Look.
Oh my god. You did not.
You know what it is?
You did not.
I played it and they didn't notice.
You know they're making a new Shrek movie?
Shut
Really?
the fuck up. Is that why they release Crocs? Probably, huh?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know.
I told, shout out Natalie. I told her to get those Crocs because they look like her, but she said
Oh, but those
no.
for my nephew.
I'll buy them for you though. Don't worry.
Play that shit, boo.
I have a commercial.
Aw, you don't got the YouTube Premium?
Put it on my phone, dude.
What the? It's already 2 seconds.
Fool.
I don't like doing that. Look, I'll play this. And
really played it?
they ate that shit up.
I don't remember this.
I should have recorded it.
We watched Shrek a few months ago.
Okay, I don't remember Shrek.
I fucking hate
Let
you.
me watch you the Hallelujah part. And like they ate that shit up, bro. Like they were all like, and
They're
this
all
lady,
praying.
was like from like La Rosa de Guadalupe. She was like, the arrows hitting her, bro. She was just like chilling.
You said that was a gig?
She's all like,
Yeah.
What-
Yeah, they were all feeling it.
What's like the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you at a gig?
Weirdest
Yeah,
or craziest?
either.
Um,
Yeah, so what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you at a gig?
Let me tell you 2 of my best fucking stories. Okay, so one, I did like a biker party, right? It was his birthday. He was like turning 30s or whatever. And he's like, yeah, like I'm gonna have strippers and everything's gonna be cool. And I was like, tight, that sounds dope.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, and I pull up, and this other story I'm gonna tell, I haven't said. But so I pull up, right? And he's like, yeah, you know, like weeds over there, coke's over there. I'm like, what the fuck?
The
Like,
Coke.
I was like, where's the bar at?
They got a fucking
And
mountain
he's like,
or what?
No, like they're just doing it. I was
Like
like,
in Scarface?
like they're bikers, you know, so they probably
Yeah.
do that shit. So he's like, I was like, where's the bar? And I just went to the bar, and I was like, where's the strippers? You know, like because he had told me to play music.
said, "Where's the
He's like to play
strippers?"
stripper music because like I had to
That's all
know.
he went for.
Well, because it's work, so like I have to know. And I don't see them, and out of nowhere, this girl like starts stripping. But I thought he said stripper like you know, like they come in a bikini and stuff, and she takes everything off. But it's during COVID time, so she had her mask on, but she's fully naked, bro. And then 2 other girls pull up,
just the
and
mask.
they get naked too, and they have their masks on, you know, for COVID. So I'm like, homegirl, you're missing the other ones, but whatever. So these girls start dancing, and I play like Back That Ass Up by Juvenile. So I'll play that, and they start dancing and shit. And then tell me why these girls are like, these bikers are old. These guys are like 60s and up. These guys was a little young, but all the rest of them are 60 and up. And these girls are riding these guys' faces. Like fully naked. And the guy on the bottom was like, but so it's just wild as fuck, right? It's wild. And you think it's crazy.
She probably smells like fucking metal and shit.
Bad,
It tastes
bro,
like metal.
bad. And the girls are kind of young, but it's like, that's crazy. So, I think it's already insane. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, I do quinceaneras. Like, what the hell am I doing here? And tell me why they're like, oh, we're going to sing happy birthday, play happy birthday song. So I play happy birthday song. And
The 2 Chainz one.
and I think I did play that one, but I played the happy birthday, and they're trying to sing to him, and they're bringing candles out, and I'm like, where's the cake? And tell me why the girl bends over,
No.
and they put a candle in her ass,
Oh hell no.
and they lit that shit, right? It's just hot wax coming out, and he's like,
That shit slips in.
and he just blows it
You
out.
just see the
It swallows it.
He blows it out from the gas, and don't fart. So he just blows it out, and I'm like,
hell
what
no.
the fuck, dude? I was like,
You're like, all right, I'm
this
out.
is crazy. I was like this.
You
He's
have
like,
it?
have a
hey,
video.
I
I'll
just
show you.
met you. And
I don't have the candle on, but I have them dancing. But
He said, I don't have, she swallowed the candle.
so it was crazy. So that's a crazy one. And I don't know. I told the other story, but the other one I have is of a dude. Basically, to keep it short, he's a DJ, and he told his buddy, he's like, "Hey, I need you to cover my gig." And he's like, I'll be there later, whatever. He's like, you know what? My gig ended up early. I'm gonna pull up and just check up on you. It's a wedding. And he's like, these are my loyal customers. Please just do them right. And so the dude's DJing, and they do the I do's, and the girl's like next to the DJ, and the DJ decides to kiss a girl at the fucking wedding, right? And he kisses the bride.
I knew it. Oh my God.
Like a bit after she said I do, right? So, because he had posted in the chat the day after that day, he had a black eye, and we're like, what the fuck happened to you, bro?
Come on, but the girl obviously kissed back, right?
She didn't push back.
There you go, man.
So and they're all like cholos, so they all fucking got up and started trying to beat this dude's ass, and he ran away. And they left the equipment. They're like, fuck that, whatever, we'll go get it. And like, luckily they didn't break the equipment, but they never got paid because obviously that happened. And he's like, bro, like you made me look bad. So now like, I don't think they're cool anymore. But
come on, bro. How are you gonna kiss them?
kiss anybody. Kiss the
Anybody
mom.
better,
Like
huh?
kiss somebody. Don't kiss the bride.
Yeah, man.
What would happen? Like obviously I'm like, that's because you guys are here. But like, what the hell you think would do? Like if your girl gets married and to you and then she kisses the DJ, like that's done. Like what the fuck are you doing?
But low-key kind of helped the dude out, if anything, because now
It
he
saved
sees.
him.
Now he sees.
No, he
but
ruined
they're
the
still
freaking
together though,
marriage.
obviously,
He
right?
got an annulment. He'd be good.
I don't know.
I
If
think
he
they're,
did.
they're probably together still, right?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. He probably was like, it was a DJ.
I'd be like,
fuck that
annulment
DJ.
fucking quick as fuck.
Imagine he liked it.
We never got
Yeah.
married.
He's like, hey, you
Not
want to do
the
that
cuck.
again?
Oh,
The cook.
But yeah. I have lots of crazy stories. I'll tell you. I'll be here forever. But I think those are my top like wildest ones I've had.
Yeah.
The smaller ones are like getting hit on by weird people and shit like that.
From DJing? Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I remember there was this one time, I think it was like in 9th grade or 10th grade. I went to go DJ my homie's what was it? I think it was his mom or dad's birthday party, and I went over there to DJ, and one of his tias was kept like fucking like coming up to me and like rubbing
Oh my
my arm.
god.
Bro, I
there's
was
always
like,
that weird tia.
I was like in 9th grade, bro. And she would always come up to me and ask for a request, and then she would like come and rub her arm down me. And I would just have to, I would have to awkwardly like laugh it off. And then finally, one of the other tias caught on to what she was doing.
Oh my god.
And while she was
does
over
it
here
too?
trying to talk to me, like she pulled the tia away. I was like, oh,
going
hell
like
no.
butter-
It's like,
like-
ándale bien, ven, estás peda.
You're like, so.
And usually it would be like the tia trying to hook the daughter up with the
Yeah,
DJ, but now
yeah.
no.
That's
I hate
crazy.
that, dude.
Yeah.
I make friends with like older people, and they're always like, I have a friend or I have a son. Like, girl, no.
You Cupid? Like the fuck?
Yeah, for the longest back in the day, at least my mom's coworkers would try to hook me up with
Their
their
daughters?
younger sister.
Oh,
Because my mom has like a bunch of sisters that work together at her
Yeah.
job, and they would try to get me with the youngest one, and they just made everything awkward.
Or like they're ugly? You're like,
I hate like that. It really is so awkward.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, for me, it wasn't always like I wasn't in front of them. They would be like, so I have a friend that because of her I actually have the job I have now, but she is the sweetest thing. I met her at 5 a.m. at Bath and Body Works.
Oh shit!
Because we wanted to go for the candle sale when they do the 3-way candle sale for $10.
Yeah.
And so I met her in line. She was in front of me. We were just chopping it up. We just started talking because we were there for like an hour. And like that, we started talking about work. And then she really liked me so much, she wanted me to be with her son. And her son's like a doctor and all this.
Ooh.
And I'm like, no, because I was already with Michael. So obviously I'm not going to fucking, you know.
Yeah. What the fuck? No, what the fuck? It's like, but it's like, homegirl, why are you trying to be
but
like?
she was like, you're so beautiful. Like, you guys would look so beautiful together. And she even knew that I had a son. And she was like totally okay with it. And like, because I showed her pictures of him before that. And she was like, I would love him. He's so adorable. He looks just like you, blah, blah, blah. Like, and it is awkward.
Yeah, of course.
I'm thankful was not in front of him during that because I can only imagine how much more awkward that shit would be.
And it's weird. So, like, stop being a weird parent. Like, obviously, you said she's sweet. She was trying to hook up her son, so I get it. Like, shout out to you for trying to hook up your son. But also, like, read the room sometimes or kind of ask, oh, hey, like, are you looking for somebody? Kind of ask that first. Don't say, you'd be good for my son. Oh, I'm married. Like, you don't know that? Like, I remember.
Didn't your mom try to hook you up with some coworker or something like that?
Yeah,
or her daughter at least?
Yeah, my mom tried to do a lot of shit like that. But it's like, bro, because it's
At
busted.
church?
But
The church girl?
yeah, that too. Oh, yeah. My mom was like, whatever. It's out of pocket, but I remember I was joking around. I was young. Don't judge me. But I remember my mom was like, oh, there's this pretty girl that you should meet. I was like, where? I was like 14. I was kind of down. And mom was like, oh, she's at church. I was
Kind of
like,
down.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was 14.
You
So I
were
was
very
like,
down.
I was very down. Ooh, I'm down.
Let me see
No, but you gotta
pictures.
skip it. No, I'm down. Tell her yes.
¿Cómo se ve? ¿Cómo se ve?
And my mom was like, oh, she's at church. I'm good.
Ah.
And I remember just joking because, keep in mind, me and my mom like get along like this. We joke around, and I was like, she's not on her knees like I want. Or some shit. I said something like
What
that,
the fuck?
like out of pocket shit.
Boy.
But I joke around like that with mom. But yeah, it was just funny as fuck. But I was like, no, I don't want a church girl. I was like, why would I want that?
Why would you want that?
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
low
like,
key,
I don't want that.
they be the most
Freaky
freaky.
thing, no, I fucked up my slip. No.
Freak-a-leak.
Speaking of fucking weird parents, I remember a story. I fucking worked at Staters, right? At Stater Brothers. It's like a grocery store. And this lady came in. It was fucking hilarious. She came in and she tried to ask me for something, for help. And my coworker was like a girl, you know, she was trying to help her. She's like, hey, Johnny, come here. Like, she needs help with something. And this bitch set me up. She's like, she needs help. You help her. Like, I can't. I'm busy. Cool. And I turn and the lady's at the condom section.
Crazy.
And she's trying to pick shit out. And she's like, oh, like, I don't really know what to get. And I'm like, I don't like call your mans up, you know, like, I don't know. Like, you want me to assume? And she's like, no, it's for my son, you know, like for my son, I want to get him condoms. And I'm like, oh, like, she's so sweet, you know, like, it's weird, but like, she's like probably trying to help her son out, like, be safe and teach him safe and all that. Cool, whatever, I'm not gonna judge you. And she's like, yeah, I was like, he doesn't like know or what? Like, she's like, I don't know. She's trying to tell me size and shit. I thought, first of all, do you know or are you assuming? And then she tells me, oh no, he's 30.
What
That-
the fuck?
Homegirl, why are you buying your 30-year-old son condoms?
That's embarrassing.
That's weird.
Or one time, me and Jonathan, I'm sure you don't care about telling the story because this is a long time ago. Damn, should I? Oh, fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Just like you and your friend.
One time it must have been like we're in like maybe sophomore, junior year or whatever. We're at Walmart and we're too embarrassed to go buy some. So we took it to like the toilet paper section and we put it like deep into one of the little shelves. And we're breaking open the box and,
Oh my
and we're gonna
God.
take some and like some old lady just walks by and we're just like we're just
All
chill.
suspicious. Don't
Yeah.
be suspicious.
You want to use one?
Nah, but I feel like that's a big reason why kids don't be using that shit because they're embarrassed to buy some.
Well, yeah.
Be smart. You want
But
to
I'm sorry. You
No.
can go to Planned
Is there an
Parenthood.
age limit that you could
No.
buy some?
No.
If you
right?
go to Planned Parenthood, you can get free ones.
Free.
Doesn't matter how old you are.
But that's not the thing though. You're embarrassed to get condoms.
Yeah.
You're embarrassed to be like, can I get condoms?
Yeah,
Like
pretty
you're
much.
shy to ask them.
Go on Amazon.
yeah. Like now it's easier, but you need
Your
a
mom
card
opens
and
the
all that.
Amazon package.
The recent order
Well,
history.
there's some boxes that do discreet.
All right, fool.
You would know. That's how you got your
Nah.
pocket.
No.
pussy.
Have you used that Carly Gray one?
No. So what
Cap.
the fuck? No. So
Damn, Davey the Don, you wasted your money, fool.
no. Hold on. So
How much was that
all I'm saying is that I remember that I helped my cousin to Mexico because he wanted some dick pills, right? So he got some, right? And it came in a discreet box. It came in the mask box. So that's pretty cool.
Mask box.
Yeah, you know, like the mask for the COVID.
Yeah.
So
For the
For the COVID.
For the
Yeah.
COVID.
They didn't
So-
just. They didn't.
It wasn't
they
just
didn't.
like a product you could buy.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like for COVID when during
You know,
COVID.
I'm just like, got you.
I remember that what I learned online is that something that you could do for I'm putting you guys on game for young ones that don't want to buy condoms and they're shy. Honestly, they don't give a fuck. Like they're not judging you. Just buy it. That's what I'm gonna say first of all. Like it doesn't fucking matter. Like they're just there to work. They don't give a fuck. But if you do feel shy and don't want them to know, get it with a greeting card.
Or maybe you go buy a shirt and put it over.
Yeah, but they're still gonna
Just
see
go to
it.
Planned Parenthood.
Because my personal thing is just walking around holding the
A
box,
kid doesn't
just
know
like
what Planned Parenthood is. though.
especially at
Big
that
ass box of magnets.
at that
and
age
shit.
at that age of like maybe what 16, 17, just walking holding the box and shit, just walking to the fucking aisle.
Fuck, yeah.
And you gotta wait in line. Oh my!
Dude, no, even now it's embarrassing to even still buy tampons because I feel like people are always staring.
I don't think
That's
tampons
weird.
is an embarrassing purchase though.
But
For a
girls,
girl,
girls
yes.
feel that way though,
But
which
why?
is funny. Because when I would buy groceries,
People look at you.
the girls like, I'm sorry, I have to touch those. They're clean, bitch. You didn't put this in you, like the fuck.
Crazy.
Like it's the fuck you don't care, but yeah, that's true.
I
It's the same thing. It's like you're not gonna like go and do that shit. It's
I
embarrassing.
think the tampon thing is done
Same
because
thing,
that's
different
natural.
font. No,
No,
but
no,
not
but
everyone sees it
girl-
that
not
way.
everybody sees it like
Trust
that, bro.
me.
Okay, but
people are weird.
But when a guy's getting the condoms, you know he's planning on clapping cheeks.
Okay, but still, like people get grossed out of periods.
And girls are like, oh,
Even grown men.
Okay, because look, like the condom, it's like, oh, it's a little like funny, embarrassing. But with the girl, it's like, oh, she's going through it right now. That's why she's buying them. She's not
So?
buying them for the future. She's a young girl.
What the fuck
For
you
young
want?
girls.
You want her to just be dripping out blood?
No,
out?
but what I'm saying is like they're embarrassed because they're like, oh, this girl's on it, you know, like, and there's some immature ass fucking bitches too.
Yeah,
That will like say some shit.
I mean I get it, but
Yeah.
every girl deals with that shit.
Be comfortable. Do what the fuck you're on. Go in there and just fucking get that shit. Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck what people think? Obviously, I feel like people deserve the right to their own privacy. Everybody should literally have the right to their own privacy. If they want to buy 10,000 tampons, who gives a fuck? Like homegirl,
10,000
like, oh, you
tampons.
know what I mean? Like
A
like
lifetime supply.
get as much as you want of whatever the fuck you want. Like buy the fucking condoms, buy the tampons. Like live your life because people are gonna judge you regardless.
Buy the blue rhino pill.
Anything, facts, but do anything. Like you deserve that shit. Well, I
You
will.
deserve it.
Yeah, like in the sense of like you deserve to buy whatever the fuck you want. Like I'm
Oh,
not gonna
yeah.
judge you. What I am gonna judge, and what people don't deserve are moms with phones. I
Facts.
think some moms should be putting down the fucking phone.
Putting down the phone,
Yeah, like
bro.
do you
My
mean?
mom. Okay, well, maybe yeah, but because my problem with my mom and her phone is that every time I try to call her, she don't answer, and she'll call me, and literally right after I miss the call, like 5 seconds after I call her, and she don't answer.
so. What I'm saying is, learn when to put down the phone and learn when not to. Because literally, like my mom will do the same shit. My mom will fucking record like so much shit and pointless stuff that she doesn't have to be like. You don't have to take 43 pictures at this restaurant.
Should be going on Facebook
Bro,
Live.
sometimes I'll look
Yeah,
at
but
my
it's
mom's gallery is just like a bunch of the same pose, and it's just like 30 shots,
Yeah,
Your
like,
mom's
I
cute,
get it.
though.
or just like subtle changes.
But
like,
your mom is cute.
Okay, I'm just saying, like delete the old photos. She don't
Yeah,
delete
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Suegra, he's being
They
fucking
just have
hater
to
right
learn.
now.
It's okay. Amy, it's okay. But
Or she be going live on Facebook.
yeah, my mom does it. Your mom does?
My mom does.
Yeah, see, that's
Everyone's
fine.
mom.
Everyone's mom does that shit though. But like, also when we call you, pick the phone up to say when you're live.
Yeah.
Pick that shit
Yes.
up. You just called me. Did you die?
Yes.
And they get so mad when you don't answer their call.
Yes. Butthurt.
Bro.
My mom be like, why didn't you answer my call? And I'm like, what the heck, mom? Now she's chill because I'd be like, every time I call you, you don't answer my call. What if I was dying? What if I needed you? What if I was about to
Yeah.
get kidnapped and you didn't answer the damn phone?
Facts.
It was literally my kidnapper calling you to give $10,000, and you didn't pick up.
crazy. It's a test.
Yeah, bro, it's just annoying because like, okay, like today, my mom tried to call me and I didn't have signal. I was in Tecate, so and I'll talk about that right now. So I was in Tecate and like, there's no fucking signal. Mom was like, "What happened to your phone? Like, pay your phone." That's not what it is.
Pay your phone.
Yeah. Mom was like, "What the hell? Like, what's wrong with it? You know?" She's like, call me back. And I can't call her back, but I see the text because my signal was in and out. And I'm like, homegirl's fucking tripping, and she's leaving me voicemails. And I try to call her back because I got Wi-Fi. Nothing. Damn. And I'm driving back at this point because I have signal now, and I call her back. And Mom's like, "Oh, what the hell happened?" I'm like, I had no signal. I was in San Diego. I told her, no, I'm not going to tell her Tecate.
Why?
Why not, pussy?
I'll tell her in person, but I don't tell her on the phone. Because, like, I'm always going to get stressed out when she's at home. But if I tell her in person, I'm there to calm her down. But
True.
Johnny's mom, he went to Tecate today.
all right, his mom. The mom's like,
I might pull up to
Well,
your
what
house.
happened over there, Johnny?
before I get to that, all I want to say is that my mom was over here tripping, and I'm telling her, I'm driving a dangerous road. I'm coming home.
A dangerous road.
Yeah, because it was like windy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm driving. She's like, oh, okay. So what are you doing at the? Well, you're having a conversation. I just said I'm driving. Like, I'll call you back. Like, I'm driving.
I know, fool. We called you over there at Dave's Hot Chicken. You're all like, I'm
Moody.
driving. What?
Yeah.
I was pissed. But yeah, I mean, well, I was falling asleep when you called me, so I was tired. So I'm just like, I'm trying to focus on the road, and you guys called me, and I'm like, fuck.
You should be
And
happy we called you and woke you up.
I needed maps. So I'm like, fuck. So it just distracted me. Point is, yeah, I was happy. Thank you. And fucking like Dave's Chicken's not as good as King's, but
Cap.
Hell no.
in Tecate, so I went to Tecate because I had ordered some bottles, right, of Gran Malo tequila. So
How many?
5, right?
forgot mine.
So I ordered 5, and my my bank denied the purchase because they said it was fraud. You know, it's Tecate. Like, what the fuck's going on? And I approved it, and it said, okay, next time you purchase it, like, we're gonna like approve it. So I put it in my car and I purchased it, and I go to sleep and I wake up the next day, and I see, oh no, well, that night I see him in my cart purchase, like, they're going 10 bottles, not 5. So it approved the 5 that I tried to purchase and 5 that I purchased. So I didn't have to buy any more. So now I have 10 bottles, but I only got charged for 5. And I wake up the next day and I see the charge for the rest of the bottles. So I paid $180 something, which is not bad for, it's a lot of money, but it's not bad for those 10 bottles. And I was like, I could flip them, you know, to like friends that want to buy them. So
Bitch.
I go, what? It's
I'll
true.
give you fucking.
You want to buy one of me?
I'll get you $22.
Oh, you're tripping. That's how much it costs.
I'll give you $2.
No, you're tripping. Not after
Bitch,
what I
you
went
get to
through.
come over to
You
my
want me to?
house.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I'm fucking out there, and I don't stop at 10. I go to the liquor store and I find some and I buy 2 more. So I have 12 now.
Were you
So
drunk?
it's a box. No,
Smart man.
I had no drinks out there. I'm fucked up. I tried to taste them, huh? So I fucking I do that, and then I buy a whole pack of New Mix of
The palomas.
Cantaritos.
The palomas.
Cantaritos.
Oh, okay.
So I got that, and I got a 2-liter of the Vampiro New Mix. And then I bought some Cuba Libres mixes and whatever. I bought a bunch of alcohol and a bunch of chips. So I'm coming back, and the guy fucking asked me, you know, at the Border Patrol, I'm trying to dip, and he asked me, oh, hey, like, do you have anything to claim? Like, you know, whatever, like, just chips. He's like, what'd you come for? Family. I told him, whatever. He's like, do you have any alcohol? And I panicked, and I said, no, whatever. And I brushed it off like a dumbass. I said, oh, okay. He's like, pop the trunk. And I pop it. Pinche cajota. Fucking Gran Malo, dude.
Fucking Johnny, man.
And he sees 12, right? So he's like, he closes it, and I hear him moving shit. Yeah, he found it. So, and I wasn't trying to hide it, but like, so like I said he found it because it's like,
They arrest you?
because I was nervous, and I just said no. You know, I was just nervous. And I had put sweaters around the box so it wouldn't break, because I put them in between the bottles of sweaters too. But they took it as concealing. So he took me to the secondary, like whatever, and I go, and they asked us to step out the car or whatever. Oh, and the guy asked me how many bottles we have. And I'm already nervous as fuck from what just happened. So I tell him, oh, like 6. I was like, oh, like 6 bottles. Because I had remembered I ordered 5. So I was like, oh, and I'll buy one in the store. Like 6. Dumbass, you have 12. Double. So now when they check it, they really check it. And obviously they see more. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I don't know why I didn't fucking think, yeah, duh, I bought 12.
Were you the only one that took an L or Beto too?
I'm the only one that took it out because I paid for him.
Dang.
You know?
Why'd he go? Just for content?
Yeah, for content. So he wouldn't go accompany me. And I mean, we got mad content, but it was like, bro, this is ridiculous, you know?
Yeah.
And they set you down like you're a criminal. Like they sit you down at the bench. And it's fast. It happened in like 5 minutes while they search. And the lady comes up to me, do you guys know why you stopped me? I was like, no, I don't. Like, I think I do, but I want to know. She's like, oh, it's because of the alcohol. You know, they asked me what time. I was like, they asked me once. But whatever. She's like, yeah, like, that's too much. Like, it's 1 per person. I was like, honestly, I didn't know how much it was. I was like, I really didn't. It's my first time, like, coming out here alone, like, with my friend and stuff and whatever. And she's like, okay. She's like, oh, yeah, just, you know, like, we don't have enough manpower, so we would have charged you today. but we're not going to. But you have to go return the alcohol that you got. Go take it wherever you got it from, because you can go visit somebody, go drop it off at their house.
Well, if I were them, I'd be like, give me all the fucking alcohol.
I know. And she said we would have disposed of it in front of you. Like, we'll just, whatever. But so she's like, you come back with 1 bottle per person. Whatever it is but you can only bring like, I think 1,000, like, but it's like 1 liter per person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we did. We went and returned all the fucking bottles, the size of 3. And obviously it's going to be there. We're going to get it later. But we only brought 3. And then they search us again. The guy's like, oh, you're back already? Cool. And he really searches. And he's like, okay, yeah, you only have 3. Cool. And he just let us go. I was like, fuck, man. Like, I'm pissed. Like that ride home where you're just like, you don't have music on?
Yeah.
I'm just pissed. And I could tell that Beto was bothered because of the whole situation. But I'm pissed because it's like, it was my fault. Because I let my nervousness get the best of me. And like, so I panicked. I just fucking blurted shit out.
What's funny is, you know how we had called you and it was like quiet and all that? We're just like, damn, he's probably mad at us because he was singing Mac Miller and we interrupted him singing and shit.
The fuck, no.
Because you're probably connected to the Bluetooth or whatever.
No, I was just tired, man. But it was a long fucking drive and I had traffic and like, it's just long as shit, man. It's long as shit and I hated it.
Yeah, no, I feel it. I hate driving out there too, bro. And especially in Mexico, it's all sketchy and shit.
I'm down to go back though. We'll go soon. And
I know I want to go. I want us to all go to
dude,
Mexico.
they said it's 1 liter per person per month. Get the fuck out of here.
Per month? How do they keep track of that? Their name or something?
Probably, but come on, literally. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. But after what the fuck happened with me, I'm sure that they might keep an eye on me or so. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Like, if they say my name, all they do try to bring in whatever. Like,
we gotta take a party bus next time, all of us.
Damn, I wish we could take
They
a
don't
party.
let us come back.
I wish we could take a party bus to
hell.
the Arizona show.
I'm down. Yeah, so you have your Arizona show coming up. It's next week, right?
Yeah, it's this Friday because this episode comes out Monday. So this is the last episode before we actually get to go and do the show.
Excited.
Like we mentioned before, we're going to be opening up for 4B, 11 p.m. to 12:30. Ticket link will be in the description below. And I'm excited, man. Everyone in the crew is going. We got like 20 people going from over here. So that's pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
20 people from California to Arizona just from us alone. That's sick. I'm super grateful for everyone that's pulling through. Fuck you, David. No, I'm just kidding. Love you. No, he ain't going.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
They have good
going?
reason. They have good reason.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't. I'm just sad.
Yeah. Just next time. Hey, and next time, it's going to be fun with the whole cruise, right? But for the most part, everybody is going besides Dreams. So it's going to be fun as hell. I'm excited. I'm actually going a day early with Beto to record for
I know, lucky.
Brianna.
I was thinking about
Where are you
going.
staying?
In Tempe. We're staying in Tempe.
Yeah, they're staying at some like condo or something.
Yeah, it's cool. It has the pool and everything.
It's going to be you, Beto, and Brianna?
Yeah. In a separate room.
okay.
So they have their room, I have mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tight. I can't wait. We're there from the, what is the
28th.
20th to the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm mad excited. It's gonna be so.
I wanted to go to on Thursday too, but nah, probably just Friday morning. I was thinking even leaving at midnight or like 10 p.m. on Thursday.
But even then, you can't even check in until. Whatever.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
It's annoying.
Yeah, so I didn't just want to be wandering around. It's not like it's the fucking strip where everything's open late as fuck.
Of course.
So, but I'm excited, man. I can't wait. I think I don't know if there's anything else you guys really wanted to talk about, but if not, we can move on to Off the Web.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah. Okay. So this week's Off the Web, we had spun house music, and I think because there's 3 of us, we're just gonna do 3 songs each, so it'll add up to 9 instead of our usual 10 between me and Miguel. So who wants to go first? You, Johnny?
I'm down.
All right. Here, I'm connected to Bluetooth, so we can play it over here.
Yeah.
Just put it on YouTube, and let me raise the volume up. And then you could lower the volume from my phone if you need to. Okay. And so, yeah.
Let me look up the first one that I have right here.
Now, what we usually do, in case you didn't know, is we introduce the song name and then we press play on it. That way you.
Okay. I believe this is House. I'm sorry if it's not. I'm learning. But this is my first one.
Come on, Mr. DJ.
Yeah, DJ Joni.
Okay, so for my first song
there you go.
is Satisfaction by Benny Benassi.
Just hurt me till I can get my satisfaction.
This is just a fucking classic song, man.
Or am I swear.
Were you there when did you see Benny Benassi?
Yeah. Yeah, so like this is my shit. Like I fucking love this shit, dude. Like that to me is like one of the classic ass fucking songs from like that's House, right? Is that House?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I just love that shit. It's just so fucking dumb and dope. I mean, it's like
Dumb.
It's so fucking dope.
Dum, dum,
To
dum,
fucking
dum.
hear. It's like one of the classic ass
That
songs.
shit reminds me of like strip club music, like.
This is another one that I have. Okay, so this song is "Show Me Love" by Robin S.
And Johnny with all the throwbacks. It's that old folk house music.
And so I was debating on which other ones to do, but I guess I'll pick this one.
Wait. You know, as much as that song's a bop, that shit just reminds you of like the empty ass fucking club with like 3 people on the dance floor just like two stepping.
Me?
But okay, so for my third one, I have "Gypsy Woman" by Crystal Waters.
I love that song too.
Am I tripping or did Mix play this song recently?
I have a backup.
No, play it. It's all good.
Fuck, I'm gonna play that.
Sorry. Your DJ Johnny, you ain't Mix.
She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. As she stands there singing for money, la da dee la do da, 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 la da dee.
You can hear it, Johnny? Alright, cool.
That's my shit, man. So that's my 3. If I wouldn't have had that song, I would have picked "Pump Up the Jam" by Technotronic.
Pump up the jam. I don't even think that's house music. I love that
I
one.
don't think so either, but fuck it. So it's a good song.
So I'm gonna go with like a throwback. Well, 2 throwbacks and then 1 newer one. I'm dead. I want to hear it too.
Well, that's why I had this one sticking out, so hopefully you could hear.
No, I can hear it.
Wait, I just cracked my back. Ooh. Tell me when to go.
So this one is remixed by Chris Lake and Matroda, California.
Oh.
Can you hear it?
That's the volume. Y'all know about this.
Are you close to it? Makes this
It's a banger.
Okay, I probably heard this shit live, honestly.
Yes, right before I met you guys.
Yeah.
And then this one is, I think it came out in like 2017 or 2018. You're probably tired of this song, Poop.
What's it called? Did you say it?
Oh, it's called Missing You by Boston Bun.
No. You gotta redo it, my.
So this is the next one. It's called Missing You by Boston Bun.
I'm not tired of it. I like it.
If you guys want to listen to the rest, go check it out. But I love
That's
that
the
one.
vibe.
Yeah. And then this one's newer. It just came out a couple of days ago. So this one is Losing Control by Odd Mob and Omnum.
Mm.
So fucking bop.
I love those two.
Seems. I need to hear this shit live.
I think I'm losing control.
Damn, I want to go to Escape Note.
Crazy. Too bad.
I know. Yeah, so those are my
I like it.
3.
I like that shit. It's tight.
Yeah.
Like chill.
I love Odd Mob and Omnum.
Same.
Omnum.
I really want to see Omnum.
Odd Mob follows us on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
All right, so for me, this week's Off the Web, I got Chemical Surf and Anna Marchesini. I hope that's how you pronounce it. It's called Dale Loca. Chemical Surf. Dale Loca.
Mano arriba, ella es loca, la más activa, dale, brinca, mano arriba, ella es loca, la más activa, dale, 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 loca, 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 dale, loca,
Need my fishbowl.
dale, brinca,
Let me go get the visuals downstairs.
la más activa,
At Day Trip.
Crazy.
la más activa. La más activa. Ella es loca, la más activa.
Love that.
All right. And number 2 for this week's Off the Web, I got Noizu and West End Push to Start
Yes.
featuring Nomi.
I didn't know you
I want to play everything. You know these house songs, they got long intro.
long as fucking.
This hypnotic, this robotic, pull the plug and push to start it, pick the step, disregard it, push my button, push to start it. This hypnotic, this robotic, pull the plug and push to start it, pick the step, disregard it, push my button, push to start it, push to start it, push to start it, push to start it, push to start it.
So Johnny, this shit live, bro?
my button, push to start it.
Imagine with the sub.
No, that should be
You like
bumping.
NC just sitting here?
That should be bumping, dude.
Push
You
my
have the
button,
business with
push
the
to
left hand?
start it.
Not the fan.
The old dude in the corner.
Perro.
You see that?
All right, and we were just talking about this man, but number 3, we got Odd Mob Ecstasy.
Okay, okay, okay.
Close to me, feeling free, ecstasy, wanna be. 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 Close to me, feeling free, ecstasy, wanna be.
There's like so many songs called Ecstasy.
Yeah.
It's like 20.
And they're all good. Well, most of them.
Pretty much, yeah. And we gotta make one next. How, John?
Feeling free, ecstasy.
Song reminds me of that one festival where the DJs are under that big ass bridge. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like Diplo plays it a lot. It's like a different country too, or something like that. But yeah, the whole festival, or not the main stage of the festival is under this big ass freeway bridge. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so it looks sick as fuck.
I don't know if I see
like-
that.
Let me see if I can find it real quick because it's really.
But I'm
dope.
down to go.
No, I know.
And like me and my man been wanting to go out of the country. I've always wanted to do Tomorrowland, so I've been raving since 2009. And my first event was the Winter Fresh, but I was so drunk that I don't remember a lot of it.
Look at this one.
But I want to go to
Oh
Tomorrowland.
shit.
See.
That's
I've not seen that
sick.
before.
Or I don't know if it's like a freeway bridge, but I mean it's a bridge, you know.
Yeah.
It's probably all set
Not
up.
London.
That shit looks fucking sick, man.
Yeah, it
It's so
does.
long,
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
but yeah, that's just one stage too.
That would be me with my shirt off. Something under though. My weave.
Yeah, me too.
My fucking weave.
Crazy. But yeah, that concludes this week's Off the Web. We played a bunch of house music. I like how we went from like the older vibe to kind of like a chiller vibe, and then, you know me, I always gotta fucking have to hit you with the slappers. But for next week's, we'll be spinning this. Or do you guys want?
Yes, me.
Oh,
Okay, let's hope it's a sad one.
Trance.
no, we already did this. Sam.
Cumbia.
Spin it again because we just did
I was
cumbia.
already like,
I haven't updated the wheel. My bad.
how?
So we just did.
We just did house right now.
Oh, I'm gonna spin it. I swear to God, Kitty.
If it's a bad one, Johnny spins it next.
We
Techno.
just did techno.
Dude, we did. Give it to Johnny.
Look, watch and learn, Kitty.
I'm gonna go to my mom.
Watch it go to cumbia.
Hard trap.
Hard trap. All right, we haven't done a hard trap set, so,
I wish I got big,
there's a
bro.
first.
But hard
you, Johnny.
trap.
There, you guys both got
Kidding.
to spin it.
I spun it like fucking 10 times.
Damn, we gotta get on our say my name mode and shit.
Say
Yeah.
my name, my name.
If you guys didn't know what hard trap was or is, it's kind of actually outdated genre because I don't really hear anyone making it anymore. But back in like what 2016, 17,
Yeah.
it was very, very trendy. It's a lot of hard screeching with trap. I guess you could say it's hard style mixed with trap, but that's cool. I mean, I'm always excited to do new genres that we haven't touched yet on Off the Web, and so I'm sure Miguel will be excited to see that we're gonna be doing that, and you know, hopefully,
Thank you.
and then so hopefully he gets back soon. I miss that fool. I've been at work lonely. Well, no, actually, I haven't been at
No, you
work.
have not. Damn, Jonathan.
I just went back today, and I was kicking it with Jonathan. We're just like, damn, Migs really ain't here, and everyone's all asking, where's Miguel at? Man, that motherfucker at living his best life.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, but we're gonna be closing out this episode. This is actually episode 26, and like we mentioned before, we weren't expecting to have guests this soon. We technically had PLP before. That was one in a bigger room. Now we're over here in this tiny ass room. As you, it's a fucking bitch setting up in here. But no, I just want to thank you guys again for coming on. Hopefully we get to do it again. Whether it's soon or in the new studio later. But yeah, for sure we're gonna be having a third mic or even fourth in the future episodes more consistently and stuff like that. Because we enjoy having conversations with our friends and stuff. And so if there's anything you guys want to plug before we close out, go for it.
I have my YouTube. It's called Jet Fueled. It's linked in my bio, and
I'll throw the links in this description as well.
And then also, obviously, I'm on Ponte Las Pilas podcast, and that's about it. And obviously, my Instagram, all my handles are all the same. It's PLP Johnny, TikTok, Instagram, all that.
Nice. You kidding?
Same. Follow me on all platforms. All my platforms are Kitty Butt or Butt Kitty, just backwards. I also just started my YouTube channel today. So
congrats on that.
Thank you very much. I've been wanting to do it forever.
What did you do with this video?
I did a get ready with me to go to Disneyland solo. So, but I do have an old video I did in 2020. It's just a mix that I did. So if you guys want to check that out too, you guys are more than welcome to. It's the same channel. And I hopefully will have another video coming out soon.
Nice. Yes. So we're all doing things, man. Everyone we got on here, they got their own thing going. Like Johnny said, you got Jet Fuel, Kitty got Kitty Butt stuff going. We're all gonna be vlogging, I'm sure, out there at the Arizona show. So if you guys see us, come say what's up. And we'll see you guys then, and see you next week. Miguel should be back next week. Hopefully he's not too dead to record or whatever. So yeah, man. Again, thank you guys. Actually, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do.
Well, this comes out on Monday, so he's already back by then.
Oh yeah, he should be back. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, do we gotta do with guests again? But no, we should be fine. That'd be kind of interesting if we could record over there too, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then again, I gotta edit it all by Monday, so I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. We'll close it out right there. So thank you guys for tuning in. See you next week. Peace.
Bye.